Understanding the understanding. We as human beings understand many things right starting from our childhood. Each of us may understand in our own way about the issues of life and live accordingly. Same views, different opinions, misconception, arguments, all occur due to various types of understanding. We intend to understand many things, but we may not have intended to understand what is understanding at all. How does one understand at all? If one understands how one understands, then that would be a valid understanding. Without knowing the nature of understanding, what all one understands, or howsoever deeply one understands, may lack reality. So, one should look at one's own way of understanding. For an instance, when your friend explains to you about an incident, how do you understand it? To each and every word that your friend utters, are you not imagining an incident accordingly? After imagining it, you say that you have understood it. So, is not our understanding based entirely on imagination only? And also, while your friend was explaining to you about an incident, was not she or he imagines and then explains? So, is not explanations based entirely on imagination only? The explanations and the understanding both are the outcome of imagination only. If the person who explains very rightly, then that means she or he is imagining the content very rightly. If the person who understands very rightly, then that means she or he is imagining the content very rightly. If somebody is unable to understand a particular thing properly, then that means she or he is unable to imagine that particular thing properly. If your friend says that a black dog was chasing a lamb, you will imagine a black dog and a lamb which you have already seen and also imagine the chasing. In turn, your friend who explains to you will imagine that black dog and lamb which she or he saw, isn't it? The very first step we take is into the world of imagination only. Now, without imagination, could one understand? Or, in other words, Is not all understandings or mere imaginations only? Although all the understandings are mere imaginations, yet it is useful to understand an incident. It is useful in understanding a machine, others' feelings, and so many outward things alike. The whole inventions, right starting from a chair to a rocket, are the product of imagination only. But in the same imaginary way, can one understand and know the main issues and reality of life? If, in the same way, one understands the reality and the main issues of life and lives with that understanding, is not one live only with imagination and nothing more? What is knowing and what is understanding? When you look at something, you are knowing that something. When you understand something, you are imagining that something. When you look at a bird, you are knowing that bird. When you understand that bird, you are imagining that bird. Actually, do we want to know something or do we want to understand something? Do we wish to know the main issues of life or do we wish to understand the main issues of life? Is not understanding act as a tool to know something? Therefore, is not understanding different from knowing? Hence, should one not make oneself clear that mere understanding of something is not knowing that something? One can understand something very rightly, but first of all, one should know that understandings are imaginations only. On the base of this truth, one should start understanding, else one will get lost in the field of understanding, imagining that one knows. One who lives their life with a certain understanding lives only with their own imagination. That understanding about something may also be right, but the fact is, does one literally live with that something, or does one live with the understanding of that something, should be keenly watched. Living with that something means really living with that something. Living with the understanding of that something means living with mere imagination. So, one should very clearly understand this matter of understanding. Understanding is a vehicle with which one goes to the destined place. But if one simply roams in that vehicle, without entering the destined place, one lives always in the street and loses the wonderful, safest house. Many main issues of life can never be known by mere imagining and understanding. One may assume that they know a thing since they have understood that thing. Understanding or imagination will act as a strong barrier in knowing the main issues of life. Those main issues of life are actually deciding our peace, happiness, and our destiny. Knowing suffering and understanding suffering are two different things. While understanding suffering, we are imagining suffering. To know suffering, we must end the understanding of suffering, for now we know that understanding is nothing but mere imagination only. To know suffering, see the suffering. To know fear, see the fear. To know pleasure, see the pleasure. To know depression, see the depression. On seeing only, one will know. One will know whether suffering, fear, pleasure, depression, happiness, and all the feelings do really exist, or are they merely imaginations? Hence, to know, one should understand the truth of understanding and thereby use the understanding only to a certain level and jump into the pool of knowing directly.